Hello GSV peeps and welcome back. Dangly Bob here, oxygen not involved, not included, and we are back in, I can't remember, this isn't Danglyville is it? We restarted. Ooh, yes, so I'm just having a quick look around and get bearings again. The steam geyser, I need to open that up. This is definitely filling with water. Sooner I can get it perhaps drop down and start using it, then we need to find somewhere to... Actually we can dump... yes, water. We need to get to... I'm wondering if... I've just had a thought actually, just this very minute. These hydroponic things here, farm tiles, we know that when we tried to plant meal seed it sort of said can't be something or other, that it needed polluted water. And now we're wondering if we can put polluted water in to that. Now I can't remember what these are hydroponic, so let's put a couple of farm ones in there as well. So a couple of farm tiles, a couple of hydroponic tiles. Get this little area out through here. Actually, I want to cancel that and that, really. I don't want those down through there, or did I? What was my thought behind that process? Can't remember now. I do need a couple more guys, I think. Because there's lots I want to do and not a lot of stuff to do it with. So this water's going to have to wait a little bit longer, I think, because I haven't got a very big space down here. If I start dropping it down, we are going to get into problems. So I wanted to drop that down here as well, maybe. Was that my plan? Was that my plan? To be honest, I can't remember. Possibly. Need to get rid of that. Before I get rid of that, I need to drop that down, then they can run along there, hop up there, get rid of that. Yes, fine. So let's do a little prioritising. I want to get that little lot done, and then we can think about something else. Oh yeah, I had a couple of hydroponics up here, hydroponics down there. Right, so yes, struggling to remember what I did myself. It wasn't that long ago I finished off that last episode. So we have got a little bit of tidying up to do. These guys are still making food. I suppose I could stop them. What's this? +1? Oh yeah, no, +1, yeah, fine. Oh, he's now going to go back to... What did I make that for? What did I make that for? Was that... Got a feeling that was to put a load of sandstone in, so that we can, yeah, right, fill up that with sandstone, because in case there is a thingy around, and I'll bring you back. Okay, and we're back. I've just got to top up a research here, and... Oh, no, do it again. Just need to scroll down through this. And I probably want advanced power regulation, not quite yet, combustion, yeah, percolation, maybe showers and toilets, possibly, where's the, hang on, I want to make, that's the water purifier, the liquid purifier, the gas filter, the biodistiller, yes. Where's the, you know, the thing that makes stuff out of stuff? Where's that up here? We've got the 2 hydrogen generators. That's the medical stuff and the mesh tile. That's the thermulated stuff. Hydrofan, liquid appetizer. Where is the thing that makes fertilizer? Where's the fertilizer maker? It's not in there. Sanitation. It's not in percolation. Air scrubber and electrolyzer. It's not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there. Crikey. Am I being really, really stupid here? Where is... aquatic farm tile, more tiles. Fertilizer maker. That's the purifier, the liquid filter, the gas filter, and the biodistiller. I can't see it here, so it doesn't really make any difference. Right, well, we are going to go for showers and toilets then. And it's biodistiller. Not the biodistiller. See, it's there, fertilizer maker. Do we end up with it already from the start? Because I can't see it there. Anyway, right, so we've got something to pump waste into if need be. And obviously I want to purify it and circulate it around the system. So that's my plan. Right, got stuff up there. Is that plumbed in electrically? No, it's not. So we want some electrical wire in here, and bring that to there. And obviously I want to prioritise that as well. So let's give it a nice big 7. And I'm not 100% sure why that's now unreachable. Good question. Well, we can cure that just by putting a little hoppy thing in there and one in there. Go on. And we can prioritise that as a 6 as well. So there we go. Then we've got some powder there. Oh, we've got. I forgot about choosing a 5th duplicant. What do we want? -2, -2, -2. Food quality, good athletics. What do we need? That's the problem, right? Got a decent artist. Could do with a decent cook. We've got some decent runners, and we have a decent researcher. Except he's pretty much self-taught, so doesn't really matter. This one, I quite like this one. Okay, he can't cook. His deco expectations are a little bit high, but he's got good digging and goog. This one here, deco expectations is a bit low. He's got athletics and digging. He's also he's uncultured, so he doesn't need decor. He's narcoleptic, full of sleep. So it's possibly between that one and that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's have. I think this one actually. So print. There we go. Once they've dug that little lot out there, what I do want to do is, come on guys, obviously we'll sweep through here as well, and dig out that. Dig out that. There's one little hatch in there. Ooh, nearly had him out. And we'll sort of leave this area here, and yeah, for the minute I think. But I do want to dig out a little bit more, so I'll dig out another two levels there. I'll leave this as a dip. Any time today, guys? Or you're still sweeping? Okay, fair enough. Then how are we looking over here? I haven't got any pictures over the toilets. Not there's a lot you can do to make toilets pretty, but dare say a few pictures over here might be nice, so let's put some in there. Ah, right, now they've done these, so what can I grow in here? Pretty much anything and everything. So we're just going to go for a mealwood seed. Plop one of those in there. And I think it's too warm for a blossom. Blossom seeds, 23 to 23, so okay, it's 18 degrees, but ideal effects, yeah, ideal is 3 to -3. So mealwood seed we said was ideals 18 to 22, so that's ideal in there. So let's put. Let's just leave one for a minute. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put another mealwood seed in there, like that. Did I do that? No, didn't plant it. How are we doing for food? Food's okay. Lost 10,000. Don't think they're eating. Can't see them. Stress is all right-ish. got a bed for the extra bod already. That's not a problem. I suppose if they're not, well, they are. They're making things over here. I want to build a, yeah, I want to dig this out. We've made that there, so we could. Oh, my little morb is drowning. How did he fall in there? Oh well, never mind. There's not a lot I can do about that. But right, so we'll let them dig this out. We'll let them come over here. In fact, what I want to do. Well, they can't come out. Yeah, I've got to just make sure they don't get trapped. So, yeah, so they don't get trapped, we'll put a ladder in there. That little morb, unfortunately, is going to die, but we can always make more morbs by killing off dupes. Going to have a slurp of my lemsip. For those of you who don't know what lemsip is, it's something, yeah, honestly, the hottest day of the year, and I think I've got a cold. It may be just be hay fever, but I'm not feeling wonderfully. Alright, I've got 2 morbs there now. Actually, we were going to dig over this way a bit as well, weren't we? So let's see if I can dig out. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel dig. Ah, too late. That's okay. Just fill that in with a tile. No, I won't. I want to dig those out. I want to dig all those out. And then we can dig up there. Like that. There we go. See how that does. Don't think we'll get to that one. And I think what we can do is deconstruct that, those. Hello? Oh, did Max die down there before? Yeah, he did, didn't he? He was down there last episode, so we do need to find somewhere. I'm trying to think of where we're going to put our graveyard. Right. Back in a bit. Typical phone call, spam, fraud, PPI, call it what you want. Luckily my phone tells me. Unfortunately I still have to look at the phone, but there we go. Right, I'm going to stick a... I haven't got a bristle blossom. Why haven't I got a bristle blossom? Do I need to dig up a bristle blossom? Let's uproot that bristle blossom. And so in this one here, it's waiting irrigation, so we need to leave the immigrant. I want irrigation. Leave the duplicant. So I want pipes, and I've taken pipes up to here. Ah, right. Okay. So I want to liquid pipes. Deconstruct. Just want to deconstruct those 2 for the minute. And I want to stick the pipe, and I want to just make sure. I want to have a quick look. Let's come down mid halfway and come up here. That gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Wiggle room. Okay, right now he's irrigating. He's growing 14%. He's at the ideal air pressure. He was at ideal temperature. And now we're getting a good yield. Here we go. Ah. Predicted good yield. And I can't remember what I get. I need an excellent yield if he's going to produce mealwood seed. And to do that, really needs to be into this bit here. But we're not actually pumping anything into him, right? that is hydroponics. Ah, ah, ah. Do it. Yes, the hydroponics connect. Just thinking, these hydroponics. What if I pumped polluted water up into these, and they work a lot better. So, meanwhile, the guys are tidying up a bit. So, let's sort out the water side of things. I want some filtration. I will want a water purifier, and I'm going to put the water purifier in here. And then before we purify any water, actually I'm going to put it, stick it up in here, keep it up top a little. And remember what I talked about in the last episode, not the last one, yeah, that they think they had swapped around the water purifier. And there, one, these are 3 high, so yeah, 4 high would be fine. 3 high, 4 high, 4 high. Yes, in there, in a bit. Dig out all this, all the way across to there. Brilliant. And I will want to put some floors in as well while I'm doing this. Yeah, what I was talking about, I didn't want to do that. Cancel that and re-dig out that. Yes, if you look at this here, let's just come down to here for instance, click on that. This is now an innie. Yeah, it's an inlet. This is where you connect the water going in. You can't miss it. There is no outlet for it. So, but if you look at some of the older videos, this was where you put water in. The green used to be the in and the white used to be out. The symbols are right, but they've swapped the colours around. So, there we go. That's what's happened with that. So while we're doing this, I need a liquid filter, and I need to make sure the liquid filter goes round the other way. And we shall put it... I'm going to put it vertically because it's clearer for me to see. I'm going to do that. And I need to deconstruct liquid pipes. Just need to deconstruct that there. Go back to my liquid piping, and I want liquid pipe. I want a pipe to go. So white is now in. Just follow the symbol, and I want to go where if it's fresh water, I think we'll just come straight out. And if it's dirty water, we want to come across here and into there. And then if it's fresh water, come out and join into there. Then obviously we want to wire that all up. So, I haven't got a wire here. So I'm going to finish that and I'll bring you back. Okay, so brought you back. What I've done, let's have a quick look at my plant here. Is I have, as you can see, I've got some fresh water coming up to this hydroponic here, which has got a mealwood in it. And, funnily enough, that's only got 2 harvests remaining. I think I just planted that one. And I've got, oh crikey, that is absolute, why is that? Okay, that is absolutely, seems to be drinking 10 kilograms polluted water in each parcel. Seems to be drinking that. So, what we have here, irrigation is 100%, fertilisation is 100%. With that one there, we've got awaiting irrigation. It shouldn't be awaiting irrigation because it's already there. Liquid pipe. I wonder if it's because, are they together? Does it? That one there. Well, that's not irrigated, so you can't irrigate across. Right, okay, let's deconstruct that a minute. And hydroponic farm. Is it telling me it's irrigated? I don't know what it's telling me. Liquid pipe, copper ore, hydroponic farm, plant fertilisation, status normal. That one there, status normal. click on the plant itself, it's telling me it's in the ideal air pressure. So this one's given a good yield, that one's given also a good yield, and that one there's given a good yield, so I'm not sure that's actually making any difference. So I'm going to deconstruct all of this for the minute. Yeah, I might have to read up on that, because it's telling me it's a good yield. But I put water into it, so it's awaiting irrigation. That one, not too sure quite what's going on there. A little hatchling here, sandstones, 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 fine, it's not going to eat anything important. That one there, actually we're going to, if I deconstruct it, they'll all rush out and tidy it up. Well, maybe not, because they haven't rushed out and tidied this lot up, so let's just go deconstruct. You can eat that. Right, let's choose some more research on them here. Let's go into advanced power regulation, because it's at the bottom. And excuse me 1 minute while I cough. Better. Sorry about that. So I want to try and build these guys. There's no liquid intake. There's no plant in it either. But I should have. Yeah, there's a bristle blossom in there now. I don't know whether a bristle blossom needs. It needs water and it needs fertiliser. So will these be fertilised? So the bristle blossom is awaiting irrigation. So right, let's get my little pipes out again. Just along here, come up here, and into there. Build that little guys. Just have a quick look through here. Yeah, fine, no problem. Let's get rid of that. So at the moment it's telling me it's a standard yield. So if I pump water to it now and irrigate it, is it going to drink water like this one drank the polluted water? One way of getting rid of polluted water, well actually that might be a way of getting rid of polluted water by doing that. Just pump it straight into here, rather than pushing it through this. Because obviously with this thing producing water, water may not be a problem. Okay, I need to dig that little lot out. Come on guys. Can you still not? Oh, there you go. Right, so here we go. One bristle blossom, standard yield. Build the pipe. Here comes the water. 10 kilos per blob. And again, it's just pumping it straight through. Okay, so yeah, I might have to have a look at that because I can't waste that much water. It's not so much wasting it; it's just the fact that it's going to got there 6 kilos, 10 kilos, 10 kilos. And right, let's have a quick look at the plant anyway. So the plant at the moment is good yield. Does it tell me what I need to do to get it up to excellent to produce seeds? I need... how's the gas pressure on it is... Okay. Its ideal gas pressure is 750 grams. Well, it's a bit low on pressure. And... it's 20 kilos per cycle. Well, that's getting way more than 20 kilos, but I don't know where all this water's coming from. Is this a graphics glitch? Because it's not actually pushing out. It's not actually pumping it at that rate. So I'm suspecting that might be a graphics glitch then. But yeah, click on that. It tells me what's in it, and it tells me that I'd need 4,000 grams per cycle fertilizer. Gas pressure is 750, so gas pressure is a bit low. What happens if I open the door? Well, actually, not a lot, because I've run out of algae. Oh, right, okay, time to stop playing around with those then. I need to dig out some algae and do something with that. It's possibly time to think about maybe collecting the algae out of here. There are lots of pockets I can dig out here, so let's go here and here. That'll drop this water down for a start. Choose some more research. That was quick. Let's go for pressure management. I can build the bigger doors, faster doors. And we are out of water as well because I've been playing around, so let's get on with that. And I think if we are going to run out of algae, we need to put, well, we can put gas permeable tiles in places now. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to tart the place up a bit, and she'll bring you back in a bit. I think it's time to come up to number 8, but looking at here we've got this guy's a yokel, but it's got +3 learning anyway. But he can't oh I see, yeah, he can't research, so he's got digging and strength. This one's got digging and strength. Quite like this one, except decor expectation. No, reject them all. What does it mean now? Which particularly grabs my fancy. Research is going okay actually. If we look at the research table, so look at the research table. We've got, well, I suppose we've got combustion, performance combustion, and then med bays and insulation, such like to do. So we will get into producing some oxygen deoxidizer things. I quite fancy putting them sort of. I was going to put them here-ish, but yeah. Let's take these liquid pipes out and I'll stop playing around with those for the minute. Same with those, and that, down here, and that. And we'll start thinking about, got some of this polluted oxygen down here as well, so I'm going to start digging this lot out, start making a, let's put some ladders in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start taking out some of this area here. It's worked out really neatly. And obviously dig all that out. That'll take him a little while to do. Stress is okay. That can't see anybody visiting the tables too much. Nails is the worst problem. batteries are looking okay, water levels looking okay. Now we've sort of dug down through here. Yeah, it seems to have broken through. Did it break through there? Was there a gap there? I cannot remember off the top of my head. So we have a water filtration plant. I think it's probably about time to put some showers and toilets in. And I think we'll put them... Let's just put a couple of those in there. And a couple of toilets. Bearing in mind we are getting rid of the research centre at some point. So make now white's in, so we'll run an inlet pipe under the floor there. And the outlet pipe, I do want to sort of jump over here and then bring it down into here, so we'll go across the top here, stop there, start there, come down there, then a couple of bridges, making sure I get the bridges, so into, out there, and into, out, across there. Maybe a couple more decor items. Looking a bit ugly over here. In fact, cancel that and see what we're going to make with some of these, shall we? Bring it back when they're filled out. And we're back, and as you can see, the bait is filling up nicely with gas. Just two bubblers going, these electrolyzers going at the moment. It's giving me a nice, well, 800 to a kilo worth of oxygen pressure down here. And obviously there's a fair amount of hydrogen finding its way up here. A little bit of a stopgap over here, but once they build all this out, fine, then we'll worry about, I might pump it somewhere maybe and get it, and sort of keep it. And yeah, we're going to build, once we've done that, I've got a few, these two mouse wheels are just not keeping up my batteries, unfortunately. Actually I could do with putting, getting a little bit OCD-ish with my batteries, like them nice and parallel. So yeah, we're building these bins down here. Get rid of all this. There are a couple of these things. There you go. They're floating around. There's one on top of this sand here. I want to get rid of. There's an awful lot of copper in amongst here. I want to get that in the way. Or out of the way. Where are they going now? Okay, let's fill those up. Then we can go to a sweep. I don't want to sweep all that. Probably that. Dig that out when you have time. Actually, the hop over there, I do need to sweep that off as well. Probably need a few more bins. Perhaps I'll put a few bins over somewhere where it doesn't really matter. We'll build some levels over here. Come on guys, why have you stopped? Or did I not? No, that's all 7, so why? Interesting. I haven't quite figured out why they're not finishing off doing this little lot yet. Actually, I've got a couple. I've got a few over 50. I don't quite know why they're not coming up to here. Perhaps I need to change these to a 7 as well. There we go. So why are they not doing this? Pass. Oh, there we go. It's starting to sweep now. Right. So I need to make sure that running is up on their higher up on their priority as well. So we've got some power. I don't know quite what my next priority is. So a couple of showers should be good. Well, actually, perhaps like a couple more showers. Perhaps we'll put those. Yeah, let's build a couple more showers. Put them. Yeah, I can put one. Well, if I build one more in there, that's good. I always get rid of some of these bins. Put some more showers along here, maybe, but don't know. That's a water outlet, so let's just stick that straight into there. Just have a quick look at. Yes, that's yeah. I'm getting slightly confused with my. It's an outlet. That's an outlet. It'll take a little while to get used to this new stuff. Now, what are they doing? Well, they are filling. Okay, so we're going to tidy up a bit, finish off this. Maybe, well, hopefully hopefully this will compress a lot of this hydrogen up into this space here. And we can worry about what to do with it then. But might need to start thinking about power transformers and such like, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, bring it back in a bit. We're back. Cycle 59, and I've done a few changes in the last few cycles. As you can see, what should we do? Let's point out first. Obviously, I've got my hydrogen pump working simply because, well, yes, I need the power. Only got this bank of 6 batteries down here. It is starting to cause me a few problems on the electrical wiring system when I've got everything working. It looks right at the moment. But yeah, when we look up here, come out of there. When we look up here, I've got a fair amount of hydrogen here, and I'm thinking of building my little hydrogen bubbler while I've got it. That way I can. I don't know. I keep thinking, oh, this is a priority, but I can't figure out what my priorities are. At the moment, we have plenty of water. I have some showers, and we have some toilets, and at the moment, stress is being managed with the 6 guys I've got, and I'm just about keeping up food with just the micro musher. I haven't got round to planting anything yet. Perhaps leave that for the next episode, because I need to figure out where I'm going to plant stuff. And also, in fact, let's have a mop through here. There as well. As you can see, we have a bit of a natural gas problem building up, and I'm just wondering if that's being produced. Oh yeah, hang on, I can check. Have a look in the fertiliser maker. Yes, as you see, the fertiliser maker makes natural gas. Now that would have been, if I'd known that, I could have done. I could still box it in. I could still filter this out, pump it in somewhere else. problem with the natural gas fertiliser makers is that you do need to access them. Those guys being a bit slow about. Well, again, I suppose I've only got 6 of them, but yeah, the natural gas is sitting down here quite nicely. I could just filter it out and maybe we pump it somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. A space somewhere where I can push it out and use it later, or we just do like I've done with the hydrogen because it's a byproduct at the moment, and just use it to pump out some batteries. Put some more batteries down here or something. I can think about splitting the thingy later. The circuit. The other thing that's coming on is my water drop here. So yeah, I've decided to run it up this side here. I've got a couple of little doors so I can access this cool area down here if need be. Particularly, I'm going to start making frost buns in a minute. I need a kitchen. We'll do that in a mo. So I'm up to here. Went through this little gas pocket here. It's a little bit of hydrogen here. And we're going to drop it into here. What I might do is sort of perhaps build a ladder up through here. When this isn't actually gushing, the guys will be able to get up here and just dig this a little bit out, just a little bit more. But I think perhaps if it's creating steam and it's condensing fine, then dropping it down through here, straight down into here, should be fine. Slightly just concerned about how much it's going to produce and am I using enough water quick enough. I will be in a minute. I mean, I'm using all 4 bubblers at the moment. I mean, they're all getting up to about max gas pressure here. But does it tell me if I click on that? Good yield, harvest ready, predicted good yield. Doesn't. Yeah, that's the problem when I'm growing them. When you're growing it on its Todd, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I've done a little bit of experimenting, but we need to do a little bit more experimenting with what things grow like. Now luckily, compared to the last base we had, look at my temperature overlay, it stays, I can dig into here, get a little bit warmer, but I'm not surrounded by completely cold. This whole half of my base here is going to get a bit cold, but that's why I put a couple of barriers in just to try and basically keep it a little bit warmer. But we'll might if I could build, when I put my roof in, do it with thermal tiles just to keep the cold out of this section. Might be worth thinking about. But I haven't got enough absolite for that. If we look up here to raw minerals, only got 9,000 absolite, so I need to go and dig some more out. Perhaps dig down through here, down through here. There's plenty of absolite there. And I haven't done anything else with algae at the moment. As you can see from algae, where's my organic? Only got 1,300 algae, mainly because I think with the oxygen bubblers I want to keep a little bit of algae in spare. Perhaps when we have a water problem, but at the moment it's doing okay. I haven't done the best planning for the water side of things, but yeah, basically because I've got the drop down, which will become clean at some point, into here. Polluted goes straight into here and then comes up here. Clean water comes straight into here and then basically just goes up to the toilets, showers, and up to here. So we're going to need to put more stuff in a bit. And as in the last base, probably find out that the piping's going skew-whiffy. But that's it at the moment. So I think I'm going to call it an end for this episode here. We'll have a quick look at what's involved with the farming side of things, because it's not straightforward. It's not as what's the word? Can't remember what the word is. Get my words all mixed up. It's not intuitive. That's the thing. It's not as intuitive as I thought it was going to be. So we'll have to look at that. And then, yeah, I don't know if I showed you. I've got a rejuvenator here just to patch my guys up. They're all at 100% now. Brilliant. Anyway, so thanks a lot for joining me. We will catch you in the next episode. And until then, see you soon.